Hello, my lovely ones. I'm Sheila Maria. It's wonderful to be with you, and I hope that you are well. So many people are having some challenges in their lives right now and wishing that they understood what they should do, what it is they're meant to do. And today's video is about how important it is knowing that you're even as we speak now. I also about the fact that you are also a spirit guide. And I'm then going to be pulling some cards. So if you're there, let me know you're there with a comment and I will happily pull a card for you. So first of all, one of the biggest questions that mediums get asked is, why am I here? And what is it I'm here to do? Now, what we will say to you is that the reason that you're here changes continuously. There is not just one purpose that you have many. And there are 12 stages of soul growth, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But your purpose changes every 6 months. So when you ask the question, why am I here? It's about whatever you are going through and whatever you are learning from that right now in this time in your life. What are you here to do is about how you use this experience that you are having to help the collective. And everybody has a soul purpose. Everybody has a purpose which is to do with their own growth, and everybody has a purpose which is to do with others as well. So the other thing I want to say to you is that perhaps you don't know who your spirit guides are. Perhaps you've even wondered if they're still there. I want to say to you that your spirit guides are a part of your energy every second of every day. And that is because at least 4 of your spirit guides are on guard or on duty at any one time. And they are in the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th layers of your aura. So your guides are part of you. And your guides will be very, very like different aspects of you. So for example, I've got an Atlantean guide who is very, very warrior-like. I have a merman guide, a water elemental, who is very playful and magical. I have fairies and I have galactic beings as well, because they're all very, very like me. So your guides are part of your energy field. There is no way for your guides to completely leave you. Sometimes they can step back, but they are always there. And they will also always, without doubt, step in if there is an emergency that can be avoided. If there is something that's coming in on your path that could alter your life path in a dramatic way, your guides will punch through your perceptions and they will make sure that you get the message. So I just wanted to mention that to you all as well. Now, the next thing I want to do is to talk about the fact that you are at this very moment a spirit guide in the spirit world for other members of your soul family. So we have got fractals that are projected into this reality and other realities at all times. And some of those fractals are spirit guides for people. And usually you are a spirit guide for your twin flame wherever they are incarnated. So you will be an actual spirit guide. And if you are attracted to my work, it's probably quite likely that at some level you are aware that this is not the only reality that you're living at this time. So the next thing we want to do is we want to talk about the different stages of soul growth. So for some people, these can all happen in one life. And for other people, this can happen over many thousands of lives. So you start off with what we call baby soul. And a baby soul is basically learning about themselves and about the world in which they live. You move up through sleeping soul, then you go to parent soul, where you're looking after other people that are in those beginning stages. Then you move to healer soul, which is where you're often helping those younger souls to heal. And then you move to racing soul, which is where you start to feel a very, very strong urge to grow. Then you go to ET soul, and this may be as you are incarnating out of Earth into other environments. And then you actually move to what we call angel soul, which is where you come back and you start learning about facets to yourself that you didn't know about before. Then you go to leader soul, and when you hit leader soul, you are then at the point of no longer physically incarnating. So the thing that you need to remember is it's not normal for your life to stay the same. It is not normal as far as the galactic community is concerned for your life to stay the same for more than a few months at a time. And humans put a great deal of effort into keeping their life the same. It's not supposed to happen. If you are a light worker, you are supposed to be taking new steps in your life. You are absolutely supposed to be taking risks. You are absolutely supposed to be learning new skills. You are absolutely supposed to trust in your innate psychic abilities. And without a doubt, you are supposed to trust your initial impressions. And so what I want to say to each of you, if you are holding back from doing something new, then you are selling yourself short. So it doesn't actually seem as though I've got anybody live with me here today. So I'm just going to pull one card. I'm going to do 3 cards, but 1 card for you if you want some guidance for you personally. So I'm just going to, this is just going to be like a little pick a card reading. Okay, so you can choose card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. Hi, Emma. Woo, those are the cards. They've literally thrown themselves out. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, so let's just take the 3 cards. So if you've chosen card number 1, we've got quieten the mind. Okay, so I will say to you what's come through with that is a very strong message that your guides are trying to connect with you. They're trying to help you to see your way forward, but your mind is very busy. Card number 2 is the Divine Matrix, and I'm laughing because that is literally how I travel to other realms, and some of you might have experienced that as well, that you actually go through the tunnel. And this is really about the fact that you are part of the Matrix, and the Matrix is probably holding you back It's time to grow beyond the beliefs that are holding you back. And then we have card number 3, which is endless possibilities. And that is just remembering what we've just said. And that is that you are here to do new things. You are definitely here to grow. Your life is not meant to stay the same. I want to thank you for taking the time to be with me today. If you've enjoyed this video, please would you like, share and subscribe. Emma, I'm sending you a big hello. Have yourselves a beautiful week. Lots of love from me. Goodbye for now.